Hailey Bieber, the wife of Selena Gomez's ex, Justin Bieber, is calling Selena to beg her to make her fans stop. How about you stop shading her, huh? Welcome to Popcorn Planet. I am Andy Signore, and I am team Selena Gomez. I want to put that out right away. I am also team don't ever threaten anybody. If you are someone who's sending someone a death threat, I don't care if it's Amber Heard, Hailey Bieber, there is no excuse. If you are resorting to that in social media, you are the problem and you need help. That's not how we engage with people. You are making this a problem, okay? So right up the gate, I want to make that clear. No one should be threatening anybody, especially Hailey or Justin or anybody. That's just so dumb, immature. You're either a kid who just doesn't know better, or you're just an a-hole, or you're a psychopath. Either way, you're in the wrong, okay? Don't ever do that. You make it a problem. Leave them alone. Leave people alone that you don't like. Just move on and find someone else you do like. My God, we need to teach that more in school. Anyway, this is the latest. Selena Gomez says that Hailey Bieber has told her she was receiving these threats, and I really want this all to stop. So let's go. Selena Gomez has now made a story. This is official. You go to her story, and there it is. Hailey Bieber reached out to me and let me know that she has been receiving death threats and such hateful negativity. Oh, like you're not, girl? Oh, Selena's being such a good... She is such the better person always in this situation. This isn't what I stand for. No one should have to experience hate or bullying. I've always advocated for kindness and really want this all to stop. Of course she does. And why? Because Hailey started it all. Now, I'm curious. Okay, great. Really nice of Selena. She goes out and actually supports Hailey publicly again. This isn't even the first time she's done it. As Hailey was cutting off comments and etc. We got to remember this weeks ago. She did that whole "my heart's heavy, please be kinder." She begged everybody to leave everybody alone. Thank you, love you so much, deeply grateful for everyone out there. You make me happy. Consider others' mental health. All this stuff she was putting out in the world. Please be kinder. Leave people alone. She's done this already numerous times. So for Hailey to call her is weird in itself. Can you imagine you break up with your ex, Justin Bieber? You've been with this guy for 8 years. You clearly had a long love affair with this guy, on and off, but it seems like maybe it was meant to be. Every relationship has its up and downs. You're with this guy for 8 years, and then does he cheat? Who knows? She says no. You never really fully understand. But this ex shows up. This new girl shows up, gets him engaged within months, and and then proceeds to shade you on social media. You uncover this woman's back history of Hailey Bieber and realize this girl was obsessed with Justin, like obsessed, a super Bieber fan. Clearly was like jealous of Selena, supported her a little bit from time to time, but clearly wanted to be her, like single white female style. So you got this Hailey Bieber mean girl, obsessed lady, and then you got to deal with her calling you. Selena, this really has to stop. I'm getting death threats. Well, girl, maybe you shouldn't be shading her. Huh? Maybe you shouldn't be out on TikTok doing these things that allude, and when you do something by accident and someone sees it and thinks, wow, you really seem to be shading Selena. Maybe you do an actual post on your Instagram to address it and support Queen Selena. We love Selena. She's amazing. Please leave her alone, guys. I just bought Rare Beauty. Go support her. I don't see anything like this on Hailey's account. I don't see a single thing on here of her showing support to Selena. And in fact, here are her recent stories. Spring is here. Up, styling. Oh, here's my ear. Oh, look, I'm wiping glistener on my face. Up, and there's a drink I got. Oh, and look at these really ugly boxes that are on sale. Can you tell? Oh, they're not. It's Sail? What a terrible name. Is that your beauty? Is that someone else? I hope that's not hers. No, she's Road Beauty, right? That's what it is. She has her own skincare, so she can't support Selena's. So again, this girl made her own skincare just like Selena does. This girl is obsessed with Selena. It's obsessed. And she's totally made shade. There's so much shade here. We're on a complete timeline of the TikTok drop. I mean, they go back to the eye thing. That wasn't even really where it started to me. Where it really started was when this TikTok came out. Here was this TikTok. I want to play this TikTok for you, just to remind everybody.
I think she deserved it, but I'm saying God's timing is always right.
I'm not saying she deserved it, God's timing is right. This is with Kendall Jenner, who allegedly slept with Justin while Selena was with him. You got Justin Sky over there, who shaded Selena, calling her makeup brand a flop, which is actually one of the best. That's true. And then you got Hailey, who's just fake and obsessed. And this is totally directed at Selena. 100% believe this was directed at Selena. And here, I want you to watch this breakdown because you got to know what came before it. She was being body shamed all over for these new bikini pics where she looked awesome. She always looks awesome. And
I'm just seeing this TikTok.
She wore a bikini, appalling comments that she's wearing a bikini. This was what the news was happening. When, again, she looks so hot.
I'm not saying she deserved it.
And this was posted, like, right after all that nonsense was happening.
But I'm saying God's
Is she for real?
always
Did she
right.
really? I'm not even, like, an avid follower of the situation, but isn't Hailey the one that, like, begs Selena to tell off her fans for...
Guys, this is from, I hate TikTok. They don't even have the dates and everything correct. This is from a while ago. This is from months ago. And yeah.
bullying her? I mean, Hailey's a bitch, right?
Yeah, yes, 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 she is. Why don't you post support for her? If you want to end this and stop the threats, stop with the subtle shade. That's clearly shade. Like, stop ignoring it. No one buys it. You're totally shading her. Leave her alone. But no, you're calling her. You're calling your husband's ex-girlfriend to cry and beg. Oh, please. They're so mean. She's not doing it. Now, some are out there saying, oh, well, Selena caused this because Selena commented on some threads, etc. But I'm sorry. She has every right to do this because these threads were rude. And then her fans are noticing the shade and it upset her. Like, this, like, look at this, Hailey, like, to Taylor Swift. Like, what a mean girl thing. That's not like a, oh, did she really do it? You shaded Taylor Swift. Why? And yes, she came to defend Taylor Swift. Like,
a one-on-one rap battle full of the meanest lyrics about a celebrity since Taylor Swift's last album.
Like, what? Yeah, Hailey. Like, you have any talent to shade Taylor Swift. Like, what are you doing? And then you're, oh, but the people are being mean to me. Oh, there's so much. There was something about a Nepo baby, and she wrote, I love you. After the fans said it was despicable from these Nepo babies. With that, the mean girl behavior, which it was. And she commented on it. And then she wrote, this made me cry. Thank you, the comments, the video. Does anybody just feel really bad for Selena? Like, can you imagine going through a breakup so publicly with a guy that you were in love with for 7 years, and then 2 months later, he just marries somebody? And yes, she says, I love you. This made me cry. Yeah, dude. This is the reality. Sorry, Hailey, but no, she doesn't owe you anything. How is this shade at you? Like, that's the truth. Oh, but Selena commented, yeah, she's a human being. She's allowed to support her fans who are seeing her plight, who are seeing, like, this is a problem. Announces she's taking a break from social media. I'm going to be taking a second from social media. This is silly. I'm 30. I'm too old for this. Yeah, she has to deal with all this drama and all these mean girls, these new mean girls shading her, where she's trying to move on, and now she's dealing with her ex's wife. Just all annoying. It's just gross. And there's this photo that happened before, but if you actually go research this photo, because I did, this wasn't like done. Like, a photographer caught it, and and then someone asked later how big of a moment it was, and Selena's just like, yeah, she was there. Like, I don't believe for a second Selena's some big Hailey Bieber fan. She's just a good person. She's a good person, and she did this, I'm sure, to try to just squash it all so everyone could move on. And they did this, and everyone thought we moved on. But then Hailey had to go and do all this eyebrow stuff, and some of it may not have been her. And I think Kylie made a comment, etc. But if you want to support Selena and you want the fans off your back, Hailey, then actually support Selena and show off Rare and show off support of her. Be a supporter, like, support your fellow woman, and be out there, rah her. Be happy, be positive, be loud about Selena and how much she's awesome, because she is. Instead, you do this weird subtle shade, and I'm sorry, this feels like some trick. Like, if Selena didn't comment on this, that Hailey could use this against her. Like, I tried to reach out to Selena. Her fans, she just keeps triggering her fans and they just won't stop. Dude, she's not responsible for fans. She's got like, how many millions of people are on? 400 million followers. Like, she is the police and can control the craziness of fans. Just like you can't, Hailey. You can't control your 50 million followers either. You can't be held responsible for what your followers do. But the followers are reacting to your behavior. So if you want them to stop, do better behavior, right? That's how it works. For the audacity, I'm sorry. Look, and I've said it. Don't threaten her. That's not cool. But I'm sure Hailey fans have threatened Selena. I'm sure of it. Maybe not as much, but they're not being mean to her. But BS, did you not see the body shaming comments, Hailey? Oh, but I need your help, please. If you want to end this, why didn't you say something, Hailey? You're not putting Selena on the spot. Your ex's old girlfriend. You're like your husband's ex. You're like calling and I'm sorry, this is weird. Is this not weird? Are Selena and like Hailey like besties? Like, can you imagine calling your husband's ex to be like, yo, I'm not going to address all the shading, but I'm getting death threats. Can you do something? Is this awful? Like, how about you show support? Am I crazy? Is this how you'd handle it? And then force Selena to make a comment? Again, this is like her third comment. She's never shaded or said anything negative about Hailey ever. But there's been a few things you've done, Hailey, that are very sus. And I don't see you making a public post. You're not filling your grid with support. No, it's all dumb, your own stuff. And you're, oh, look how hot I am. God forbid you use one of your squares to actually end this and throw an olive branch. No, we got to look at you and these dumb looks. Who are you? Why? Because you're a Baldwin? You're like one of the least interesting Baldwin's kid. And then you leveled up because you married Justin Bieber. You are the biggest Nepo baby there is. And I'm sorry, I'm not going to sit here and feel for you when you are a mean girl after all that. Selena deserves all the respect. She's the queen. Team Selena all day. And good on Selena for doing it. It makes me think of Ted Lasso. I don't know if you guys are watching. I don't want to spoil season 3. But the first episode with him and a colleague of his who he's fighting publicly. And what does Ted choose to do instead of go negative and go down on them? He does it the Ted Lasso way. They let Ted be Ted. And I love that show. Love that show. It's still good. It's great. Go watch it. But yeah, Selena, good on you for being a Ted Lasso and not being a Hailey Bieber. Appreciate you, Selena. I got your back. Hailey, I don't want to make videos. If we don't make videos, stop making negative comments. And if you do something by accident, address it. Address it and show support. And guess what? We'll stop talking about it. That's how you fix it. Am I crazy? Tell me what you think down below. Hit that subscribe button, hit that bell for alerts, smash that like button, and yeah, leave your comments down below. Do you agree with me? Do you disagree with me? I want to hear your thoughts. Also, we'll be live later today. There it is. We'll be live watching this Gwyneth Paltrow trial. Oh my gosh. Come join us there. Appreciate you guys so much. Have a good one.